Hey, I am Cow, and today I'm just gonna relax, or tonight rather. I'm just gonna relax and play Runescape for a nighttime stream. It probably won't be too interesting. It'd probably be like watching paint dry, but I just want to have fun. Figured I'd be a little bit more productive with my time and stream this, but I think the last time I had any RuneScape content, I did like a quest or whatever, and I uploaded it as a video. Forget what quest it was. I think it was the Tears of Guthix. It was where you get can unlock the mini game to quickly level up one of your lowest skills. But this is usually where I grind for combat XP. I just kill these crabs on this like weird little island. Right now I'm just trying to level my defense, which you can probably tell with the title of the video. I almost got my HP to 70 as well. I wonder what skill I'm gonna get to 70 first. It would be defense or HP. Just because HP levels a little bit slower. But I'm trying to think of what I want to level up after I get defense up to 70. It might behoove me to do magic next, just because that's almost at 70. And maybe I can do range. Because I want to get like all my combat stuff to 70. I know prayer is technically a combat stat as well, and it affects your combat level, but I'm probably not going to level that for quite a while, just because I'd rather get construction up before I do that, because mainly because what was the reason? It's because I can make a really good prayer temple at my character's house. But I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming this. I might make a backup stream just in case I get bored of doing this, and maybe I'll play Dragon Wilds. But I don't know how long I can force myself to kill these crabs, because this is quite boring. It'd probably be better to, like, level up Slayer alongside defense, because at least that lets me kill certain monsters later on, but I feel like I could level up Slayer faster if I can get, like, missions from a higher level trainer. Or something. Which I think the next trainer is, like, I think it's level 90. I might be able to see the trainer now. It might have been level 85. Actually, let me go check. Slayer. Slayer Masters. Oh, no, it is level 85, and it's at the Gnome Stronghold. Okay. And then the only trainer after that is the one in Shiloh Village at a level 100 combat. Okay. Probably get lots of Slayer XP now, I guess, if I wanted to. Okay, I'm wondering how I want to level up magic. I'll probably just like do teleports or whatever. Probably be better to do like enchanting, but actually what I should do if I'm gonna level up magic, I need to do, what was it, the Watchtower quest still? And where's that at? It is Watchtower, which I believe unlocks one of these teleports. That's not it. Yeah, watchtower. A level 58 teleport. And there's the... Ooh, there's a teleport for doing Edgar's Ruse as well. And maybe that could be a stream we can do, where we do, we unlock these teleport spells. Probably do Watchtower first, and then do Edgar's Ruse. I don't know what the quest requirements are for those quests, though. Ooh, there's a fossil. Let's grab that. I know I need those for the museum in Varrock. I wonder if fucking Heretic's gonna pop in here at some point. He said he might be available to pop in later in the day, but I'm not sure. He said he had to do something last time. I know, he was streaming Oblivion. Oh yeah, when I was playing Oblivion off screen just because I was trying to level skills. I was trying to like level my blade skill or whatever. I got blade up to 100, so now I'm trying to level up hand to hand. And then I don't know if I'm gonna do blunt or marksman afterwards. But I just know I put a mace in my inventory, and then I found a Daedric axe as well. But I was just doing like Oblivion gates and stuff for fun. But I ended up accidentally finding Umbra. And I ended up getting that. So we're gonna end up completing the Clavicus Vial quest fairly quickly. So, I guess that's a thing. I'm probably gonna keep Umbra. What I might do though is I might give Clavicus Vial Umbra and then just add Umbra to my inventory. That way I can get both rewards. And then technically we would have the canon ending that would lead into the Infernal City book for the Elder Scrolls. Where you end up getting a little history in Skyrim later on because of those events. But I ended up, like I said in the last stream, I found all the Daedric shrines. I ended up enchanting another piece of my gear. I enchanted a ring to give me 20% magic resistance. So I have the monk robes that give me 20% magic resistance, and then the ring that does it as well. And then just me being a Breton, I have 50% resistant to magic. So I almost just have a straight up immunity to magic, which is fucking disgusting. So pretty soon mages just aren't gonna do anything to us. Which is gonna be good. We're almost halfway to getting... We're 54% of the way to getting this level up. And I believe to get to level 70 in a skill, you need around 730,000 XP in a skill. So... apparently, according to someone I know, the halfway point to getting a skill halfway leveled is like level 91 or level 93. Because then you have like half the XP you need technically to get the skill to 99. Which is fucking crazy. I mean, I'm getting there with smithing. I mean, my smithing's level 79. I think what I might do, if, well, it might not be worth doing it now, because, it's late, and the Grand Exchange is, not really many people are buying stuff this late. But, I need to buy more steel bars and make cannonballs. And then, what was it? Just level smithing and make money from cannonballs. Because I want to buy the Bandos armor set, because I think that'll look good on my character. Look pretty cool. Be a cool set of melee armor. I can focus on leveling my magic, I guess. We'll do those quests as well. I kind of want to get my rune crafting to the point where I can do this one quest near Varrock to get the shortcut to the... Or I don't know if it's a shortcut, but it's like an alternate route to the Chaos Altar for rune crafting. Because I know that unlocks like a boss fight for killing like this wizard dude, and once you kill him, you can get his armor. Which would be the magic armor I would like to wear, because I think it looks cool. It's like a wizard of Zamorak or something. I know me and my friend Steven, like, we were like deciding, oh, what god are we gonna side with in old school RuneScape, and I think we both decided Zamorak for some reason. So I'm gonna do that. Oh yeah, I got my fucking agility pretty high as well. Forget what the current... I think the current track I can do for agility is the one in the desert area, where you need water skins or whatever. But one thing I want to level is cooking, so I can finally cook sharks. Because I can catch shark, I just can't cook it. But being able to have sharks would be real nice, because I think they heal like 20 HP. Just quite a bit. And that would mean, like, if you had, like, max HP level, you'd only need to eat 5 of them to get your HP to max. And even then, it would overdo it a little bit, because it can only go to 99. And go over it by 1. I know for, like, a quest, I don't know if you need, like, a cooked shark. Or if you just need a raw one. I think it's like the Fremennik trials. You have to like get a raw shark, from what I remember. Yeah, I remember the Fremennik quests being a lot of fun. I remember doing it on my original character in RuneScape back in the day. And I remember it being a really hard fucking quest. What's our HP at? Still need quite a bit of XP to get HP to level up to 70. But yeah, I need to get my fucking construction up at some point. I mean, that might be what I should save my money up for potentially next. Because I'll need to get, I need to get my construction to 75 in order to make the gilded marble altar. And that's what I want to make, because at that point, leveling prayer, I think, will just be as fast as doing it at the chaos altar without the risk of getting murdered by other players. I still think the chaos altar would technically give more XP, because there's like a chance where you don't consume the bones when sacrificing it to the altar. But it's just not worth getting killed by a player. And then, like, I tried having, like, a poison dagger on me at one point. But I still would get killed. Because people will have, like, all their gear. But I figured, oh, if I have a poison dagger, maybe I can defend myself. But no, I still got murdered. But I know in order to do this one quest I want to do, I need to get Herb Lore to 70, which that's going to be a fucking pain. Because Herb Lore is like a really expensive skill to level. I think leveling up crafting won't be too bad once I think there's like something with glass blowing I can make. I think it's the glass orbs. No, I can make glass orbs. Oh, okay. And I might actually be able to make money from crafting. Because I remember in RuneScape 3, I would just always make glass orbs by, like, buying molten glass, and then eventually I would make money from selling the glass orbs. I mean, alternatively, I can just make battle staves from doing that too, and probably make a little bit of money that way. And there's other player here. I think he's only level 63. Wonder what my friends are on. None of my friends are ever on RuneScape. Forget who these two people are. I know Umbriel is Bubbles, and then obviously Tojiki is Steven. I haven't seen like Bubbles on in a while. He's probably taking a break from RuneScape. But the one thing I hate about the Abyssal Whip is that there's nothing to like purely level strength. I mean, there's technically the controlled shared XP to level it up, but leveling your stats that way is pretty slow. I forgot that this thing has a special attack. Let's see how much damage we do. Forget what the Abyssal Whip special does. I'm gonna have to look it up. Probably does something to the person's stats, I would imagine. But I know the maximum amount of damage I can do with how my stats are is 19 damage with it. Which I doubt is the maximum damage that the thing can do overall, but I don't even know what it's based off of, what the max damage is. Because I would imagine if your strength is high enough, you could do a lot of damage with like an iron or a bronze dagger, potentially, but I don't know if there's like a maximum amount of damage. I'm curious what my maximum amount of damage I can do with my fist is. Ooh, nice, another fossil. I'm gonna use those for the museum and get the kudo points. Like, I'm trying to get the kudo points, that way I can get to this island a little bit quicker, so I can, because you have to get to this island through like the dig site or something. Let me play some fucking music in the game. We'll start with Sea Shanty 2. Put it on random, that way it keeps on playing music. Is Sea Shanty 2 the best track from RuneScape? Man, the RuneScape music definitely hits home for me. Reminds me of my fucking childhood playing this game, and after school, after a long day of getting bullied by everyone in PE class. The only solace I had was RuneScape. I think one of the cool things they did in RuneScape is, like, depending on what the season is, like, during the winter, like, there's snow everywhere in RuneScape. And then during the fall, like, it has, like, the autumn leaves and stuff. Yeah, I'm so glad today was a lot better. Like, I almost wanted to fucking call the ambulance yesterday because I just felt awful. Like, the only reason I didn't was because, I wasn't having, like, I was throwing up every time I would drink water, and I was dehydrated, so, like, every time I woke up, I'd drink a little bit of water, but then I'd immediately throw it up. But, I didn't have, like, stomach pain to where, like, it was a sharp pain. It was, like, just a little bit of nausea, but it was, like, always enough to get me sick. Which really was fucking annoying. Alright, we're almost at 68 defense. I mean, we need only 2 more levels after this level. How many more level up? Oh, we need 1 more level up and we'll be level 86. What music track is playing now? Easter Jig. Okay. The Easter event just happened. Yeah, I think old school RuneScape is just way superior to RuneScape 3. I remember they said they were gonna like update the graphics for RuneScape 3, or not RuneScape 3, RuneScape, old school RuneScape. But I hope it's like something optional, where it's like, oh, you can have the graphics that are like in RuneScape 3 if you want, or you can have the old school ones. I'll probably opt in for the newer graphics, I think. Just because it will make the game look a little bit nicer at least, but it'll like play the same as normal old school RuneScape. But I mean, I have like a plugin with RuneLite that kind of updates the graphics a little bit. The main thing I want the updated graphics for is for like the character portrait when you talk to people, because I think the old school one kind of looks ass. Alright, my blood sugar's going up. I need to take some insulin. I think the reason why it's going up is because I was eating pizza. There we go. Man, I had a lot of fun today talking to that one person during the what was it? The Titan Quest stream, the Russian dude. His gamer bread. I need to check out their Twitch channel at some point. I wonder what they do. I probably won't be able to understand them though, because they probably speak Russian. I would guess. I don't think they know English very well. Yeah, it just kind of makes me miss my friend Oksana, though. Little Oksana Pokpana. Little Armenian lady. Just need 14,000 XP. I mean, we definitely getting a lot of XP pretty quickly with the Abyssal Up. Like, way more than when I was using the Dragon Two-Handed Sword. Just because the Dragon Two-Handed Sword's really slow with its attack speed. So it's always better to, like, use, like, a Dragon Scimitar or Dragon Sword or something. Or, I guess in this case, the Abyssal Whip. But I think for when I level defense, strength, and attack later on, we'll just use the controlled shared XP, because we'll just level them up at the same time. And I'm leveling them all up together anyways. I mean, it'll take longer for each individual level, but I think it'll be the same amount of time no matter what if I was doing them individually. Alright, what song's playing now? Eve's Ipanet. Yeah, I remember like in normal, like back in the day when I played RuneScape. I think that was back when I had my original internet handle, which I think was like Topher's3 or something. But and that was like my character's name in RuneScape. It was like my first online character on an MMO. And I never really got any of my skills like barely past 60. I don't think I had the attention span to like grind something for a very long amount of time. I think the other part of it is I just didn't get that much time to play because, you know, I had to go to school and do like homework and stuff. So, but now being an adult that's disabled, I have a lot more time to play video games. And also just streaming them as well. Although streaming them, I don't really get as much time to play this game anymore, because I'm too busy playing games on the channel. Which is fine, because I'm still having fun, but I figured I'd like do this, because it would give me an excuse to play this, and also be productive with my time, so. But got all these quests to do. Oh, I started the giant dwarf at some point. I'll have to do that. I think I started the giant dwarf to start this other quest that involved you like making some kind of like golden helmet or something. There's like so many quests. Oh yeah, and I tried doing the mage arena one time and I got my fucking ass handed to me because I ran out of prayer points or whatever, and then the boss killed me. But I wanted to get the fucking Zamorak staff. I'll have to try that again at some point. And it's just like a pain getting to the mage arena. And it's like you gotta like be fucking paranoid as fuck because another player can show up and then PK you. And then you gotta, like, go back, and then you lose all your items, and it's just money you gotta spend. I think what I'll do next time, if I attempt the mage arena, is I'll bring a few more prayer potions with me. That way I can protect myself from magic for longer. Drains 1 point per 3 seconds. Yeah, I really want to get prayer up. Because I know the emote for the prayer skill cape for prayer is pretty cool. Like, you just grow some angel wings and, like, hover for a little bit or whatever. But, like, part of me doesn't want to do Zamorak with my friend, Steven. Like, part of me wants to, like, do Guthics. Be like a stinky druid. Just kind of be a middle-of-the-road type of guy. I don't really think it really matters too much in this game. Like, I think I could technically use anything I wanted to, probably. Charge, Earth Orb, looks like the Claws of Guthics one cost the least amount of runes. And yeah, the Flame of Zamorak one costs the most. I would assume that means Flames of Zamorak is the strongest god spell. I don't know. Maybe I should go Zamorak then. I'll need to look up to see which one's worth getting. But I think once I get the Bandos armor, and then I'll level up prayer. I'll probably do those quests to unlock the higher level teleports. And then give myself carpal tunnel and just spam the teleport button. I don't know why you can't use an auto clicker for that. I don't know why Jagex gets mad at that. I guess just because like it's technically like being a bot, but it's like if I just spam the button, it's gonna give me carpal tunnel though. Eventually, it's gonna give me like arthritis. Oh, cool. Just need about a little over 9,000 XP to get this level up. Get a drink of ginger ale, I think. I got these like little mini cans of it that are kind of cool. Yeah, I hope there's like a mod for Dragon Wilds that like lets you play as a gnome or something. That'd be pretty cool. Like different character models. Instead of having to play a human. Surprise exam, Cow Cow. Hey, Cow Cow. The teacher wants you to come to school for a test. Sure, I fancy an exam. Alright, it's you, Cow Cow. You've been slacking in your studies, so it's time for an exam. Okay. So, what comes next in the pattern? Well, these are all shields. Wonderful. Keep up the good work. Next question. Pick the object that should come next in the pattern. These are all things to do with fish. So, obviously, it's the shark. That's correct. Next question. Sharp as an arrow. So, do I click all the ones that have to do with bows? You've proven your aptitude for the pattern recognition. You'll receive a book once you leave the classroom. There's a book of knowledge to further your education. The exit, use any of the doors in the room. Okay. I have like a bunch of the retard races, and that's cool. Hill giant, goblins, and a zombie, and a mummy. You'd think actually the mummy would be intelligent. That would be an intelligent undead. We got a book of knowledge. I'm guessing they'll give us some XP. Hopefully I get a chance to use it. I think I'll level up my... I could do herb lore, but I think I'm gonna level rune crafting with it. Okay. Give me rune crafting XP. Gave me 420 XP. Not bad. How much more XP do I need? 156 to get a level up. What do I need for the... to make chaos runes? I think it's 31. No, it's 35. Okay. What are sunfire runes? I've never heard of those. Those must be new. I know according to like the RuneScape wiki, the fastest way to level up rune crafting or something is making lava runes or something. But like in order to do that like level method, like you need like an extremely high level magic and like do certain quests. What's this? That was my task manager. But yeah, I'm hoping I'm feeling well tomorrow because I want to continue playing Oblivion and get the all the Daedric quests done and hopefully start the Knights of the Nine as well. And then after we do the Knights of the Nine, we can do the Shivering Isles and then try and finish the game with the main quest. Then there won't be anything to do in Oblivion, which will make me sad, because I've been enjoying that game. It's definitely a really good game. I've been enjoying my time. Oh man, my blood sugar just keeps on going up. Hopefully it goes down soon. If it goes up to 300, I'll probably take some more insulin. I just think it's taking a little bit of time for it to recognize the insulin in my body that I just took. I have no idea why, but like, the pizza less so. Doesn't raise my blood sugar that much, but whenever I eat the potato soup or the chicken potato soup, I don't think it's like the soup in and of itself. Hey, Dreamweaver, what's up? Welcome to the stream. But, I think it's like the saltine crackers I have with the soup. But it just makes my blood sugar skyrocket. Like, I have to take a lot of insulin for it. But yeah, Dreamweaver, I hope you're having a good night. Thank you for stopping by. Just leveling up defense. Yeah, it's going well. It's a lot more it's a lot more fun for me with the Abyssal Whip. I know when I was like killing these crabs with the two-handed dragon sword, it just felt really bad due to how slow the attacks were. And I like the way the sound that the whip makes when you hit someone with it. Like, I thought I needed a certain Slayer level in order to wield it, but my friend told me as long as I wasn't an Iron Man account, I can... Once I had 70 attack, I can just go buy one, so that's what I did. Yeah, I mean, if you played RuneScape, when did you start? Because I started when I was in middle school, which was over 15 years ago. I think I was like in 7th grade at the time. I was probably like 12 or 13 back then. I'm 31 years old now. This was the first MMO I ever got into back in the day. Oh, what song's playing now? Magic Dance. Alright, we almost got that level up. We only need about 4,000 XP. And we just got 2 more to go, which would mean I would need about a little over 100,000 XP. They get it to 70. Which you could probably do by tonight. And if I still have the energy, I can do some of these quests. Do the Watchtower quest, hopefully. What are the requirements for it? Oop, I can't look at it right now, because we're in combat. Alright, Watchtower. What do I need? Oh, I have all the stats for it. It's a storyline is standalone, difficult, intermediate. Release year was 2000. I can't tell if that says 2008 or 2003. My eyes are too bad. Yeah, a real man in RuneScape gets all their stats to 99. A true gamer. A true alpha gamer. I know one of my buddies was telling me that doing something with like birdhouses, there was good money in that. I don't know what skill that involves, though. What song's playing now? It's the City of Sun. I wonder if I even have enough money for the Bandos armor. Probably not, and I don't even know how many pieces there are. But I'll probably have to make some money with smithing, making cannonballs. I mean, I'm getting close to the point where I can make stuff with rune. I mean, I can't mine rune. I'm nowhere close to that. And then leveling up mining is going to be extremely boring. I forget what the fastest way to level mining was. I think it's just like mining iron outside Falador is probably the fastest way. Or just mining iron in general. Was it the ore spawns back pretty quickly. And you're able to pick it up pretty quickly as well. But I know one thing I want to do once I'm able to like smith stuff from rune and I can mine my own runite. I want to just high level alchemy the shit that I make. Because I know when you high level alchemy it, you get more money than you would get from the grand exchange from it, which is pretty good. So like in theory, I could just make money by buying like rune plate bodies and then just using high alchemy on them if I wanted to. But the problem is that there's usually not that many of them for sale. And one thing I like about RuneScape though is just everyone's a fucking asshole in this game. No one's soft in RuneScape. Someone PKM? Yeah. That's what I like though about this game is like people are fucking ruthless. And it's like they'll lead you out to the fucking wilderness and it's like, oh yeah, follow me. And then they just end up putting you in a ditch. And hey Mo, welcome to the stream. I'm glad to have you here. So, trimming your mithril plate. Give it to me. I swear I'll come back with it. Alright, where's another crab to kill? There we go. Be level 86 in a moment. There we go! Level 86 character. Eventually I'm gonna need to store all these fossils in my bank, and then I'll transfer them over to the Varrock Museum or whatever. I mean, I know I have like a fuck ton of clue scrolls that I've picked up over this character's lifetime, and I haven't bothered doing them. Oh, there goes my thing. At least my blood sugar is no longer going up. It should be going down soon, though. What kind of stuff can I make with crafting? Usually like armor. I can't even make all the snakeskin stuff. There's a Slayer helm. Like the green dragonhide is... It's not even all the green dragonhide stuff. I can make all the green dragonhide stuff at level 63. I think the best range armor I can make is the red one. Or where's the red one? I don't remember dragonhide being that expensive though. Like even the black dragonhide stuff wasn't really that expensive. I could just probably buy it at that point. Like, part of me wants to just go... I wonder if I can even do it effectively. There's like, just grind on fucking blue dragons instead. And I can just, like, collect their bones, kill them, and then, like, store the bones in my bank, and then be brave, and then go to the fucking Chaos Temple and try and use them. Probably best not to do that on stream though, because people will just kill me and take all my bones. I guess I'd have to figure out what world I'm on though. But there's probably a way they can do that. They can just like add my character to their friends list, and then they'll see what world I'm on. Alright. Need 60,000 more XP. Okay, that's gonna take quite a while. Any more... Oh, because we need like 4 of either attack or strength, or 4 of either defense / hit points to get to level 87. I mean, we'll definitely get 3 of those levels. I mean, HP is getting close to leveling up again. We'll probably get HP to level 70 before we get our defense to 69, but it still won't be enough to get a level up though, because I need a level up 4 times. What song is playing now? It's background. Oh man. There's some quests I haven't done yet. Trying to see if I already did the one quest I was thinking of. I think it was like the part 2 to Demon Slayer is what I was wondering if I did that or not. I think that has to, like, the Demon Slayer storyline is probably one of my favorites. You do the first quest, which is a free-to-play quest in Varrock. And then I think there's like another quest you have to do is like the Golem, and then that gives you access to another quest where it's like a part 2 to Demon Slayer. You have to go kill another demon with Silverlight. Ah shit, my blood sugar's going up again. Okay. I'm gonna take some more insulin then. Because I don't want it to get too high, because that's gonna cause me to get nauseated. And then I have to spend a whole day being sick again. I'm gonna take another 18 units. Because apparently the insulin I took before wasn't enough. I'm still going up. Alright. I need to go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back. This is my character will grind on their own until I get back, because the crabs will probably attack me. Alright, I'm back. Just went and grabbed some lemonade, or ice water. It's technically not lemonade, it's sparkling water. But it's lemonade flavored. I recognize this song. What is it? Book of Spells. Like, I almost kind of want to do the random events now that I know they have a high chance of giving me, like, things that give me a little bit of XP and some of the skills I don't really level too often. Alright, come on, crabs. There you go. There's another one. It's been so cold here where I fucking live, and it's usually really hot this part of the year because it's like getting close to summer. It's kind of getting towards the end of spring. But it's still rainy, and I know when I was looking outside my door this morning, like it was a little bit foggy on the like on the window or the glass part of the door. It was like all foggy. It was really weird. I'm gonna get a drink real quick. Yeah. I kind of want to try and stay up late tonight, though. Maybe go to bed at like 6 in the morning or something if I can. Because that will give my stomach time to digest my dinner that I had, which was the pizza. And then that way, when I go to bed, everything's all digested and then I won't get sick. But yeah, I need to fucking check out that one channel again, now that I know they started streaming. Yeah, Bee Mutineer guy. I don't know if he's gonna do that normally, though. I hope he does. Alright, what song's playing now? Is Sad Meadow. I know there's like a skill cape for getting all the songs in this game. Or unlocking them all. There's like so many tracks. There's like a skill cape for like getting all the quest points as well. like certain quests that will give me kudo points as well in the Varrock Museum. Problem is I don't know which quests that do that, because it's not all of them. Okay, finally, my blood sugar is going down. Oh yeah, I still have that smoothie in my fridge I need to drink. I hope it's still good by tomorrow. Guess I'll find out. Keep on forgetting that I have it. Like, I didn't want to eat it this morning because I just started feeling good. And I didn't want to risk getting sick again. But I almost just don't want to risk drinking it, because, like, what if it's gone bad and then I end up getting myself sick again? Oh, what song is being played now? It's Alone. I'm starting to get tired. Maybe I will go to bed sooner. I need to stay up doing something though. 'Cause I don't want to get sick. And if I go to bed too soon, I will get sick. Because the food in my stomach won't digest properly. It's getting a little bit chilly. I'm gonna put on my jacket. Sitting on it, on my chair. Oh, there we go. Got my raincoat that, like, I sort of use as a blanket as well from time to time. Ugh. Trying to put it on while sitting down. There we go. It's nice and warm because I've been sitting on it. How much XP have we gathered? Like 48,000 more. I wonder how long it will take us to get to my goal to 70 defense. Like, part of me wants to take a little bit of a nap, maybe. Just in my chair, and then maybe stream this again for another, like, hour or two. I don't know. Oh, what song's playing now? Greatness. What's this? It's account management. But yeah, I mean, normally I like training here. And, like, normally there's, like, no one here at this hour as well, which is usually the only time I get to play is, like, this late at night. So it kind of all works out. Don't have to compete with anybody for killing these crabs. What I might do, though, is, I don't know if I'll do it once I get 70 attack, or not 70 defense. I might do it when I get my next level up, as I might swing by Varrock real quick and go to the Grand Exchange and, order some steel bars, and then that way when I get them, I can turn them into cannonballs and then level my smithing a little bit. My smithing's almost 80. Just need like 38,000 XP. What can I make at level 80 smithing? You can make adamantine battle axes. When can I make something with rune? Is level 85, I can make a rune dagger. And that's cool, I guess. I swear though, like, it just seems like one of the most useless skills in this game is fire making. I mean, I guess you need it to, like, light certain lanterns and stuff. I don't really know, like, the practical point of doing stuff with fire making is. Like, the only thing I can think of is that it might be used for, like, other skills for certain activities, but other than that, I don't know what the point is. Because you're just burning resources in the logs that you can use for, like, fletching. Well, I didn't notice that my farming was higher than my construction skill. Damn. I need to level up farming at some point, though. At least to get to the point where I can make, like, magical trees. That way, I can have like a magic tree somewhere that's close by to a bank and just cut it down and then store the logs. Because I remember back in the day, magic logs were worth quite a bit. I wouldn't mind getting a magic bow or something. Although, I think I can use a dark bow now, if I wanted to. I might try and buy one at some point. I know I really want to get the bow that just has unlimited ammo. Oh, where I don't have to buy arrows. That'd be nice. Not have to worry about ammunition. Alright, I'm starting to get more energy again in me. I think the problem was I was just cold. And that was why I was getting all tired. Alright, that crab isn't getting out of his shell. What about you? Oh, nope. He is, he does want to fight. There we go. Alright, there we go. Is this guy gonna... Oh, there he goes. How much XP are we at now? 41,000. Ooh, a casket. Let's see what's inside. Just 160 coins. That's a chump change for me. Oh, I only hit him for 18 damage there. Man, this level up seems to be taking a little bit longer. Like, we're only like about 1/3 of the way to getting to 69. Oops, I almost spilt my soda. That wouldn't have been good. I'm going to kill this crab over here. I'm kind of upset though, because I bought a Dragon Square Shield, but I figured out I can't use it because I haven't done the Legends quest yet. I hate how some of the Dragon equipment has like stupid requirements like that, where you gotta do a quest to use it. And it's the same thing with like the Dragon Scimitar, you gotta do like Monkey Madness in order to use that. I remember when I first did Monkey Madness on RuneScape 3. That quest was fucking annoying. It was like the first part where you're like in the jail and you have to escape was the annoying part for me. The rest of the quests I remember being okay though. There we go. Trying to get the wire from my headset from underneath me, or underneath the blanket that I have. I'm just trying to change the way I'm sitting. Get more comfortable. About 38% of the way there. Oh, there's Heretic playing Age of Empires. What are my friends on Steam doing? I can't really check because I have my, I'm sharing, my actual screen because it's the only way RuneScape works with my streaming software. This is the Barbarian Village. There's barbarism. Yep. Just know this music plays in the Barbarian Village, I think. Yep, we're 40% of the way there. That's good. Need 37,000 more XP. I mean, I think we can get to our goal probably by the time 2.5 hours have been spent playing the game. I mean, it's almost been an hour and a half since I started the stream. Probably get there in about an hour. If I push it. I'm really sad that the Titan Quest streams haven't really been doing too well. I'm gonna try and finish the game though. For some reason people aren't really into it. It's a shame, because I'm enjoying the game. But I mean, I already gotten this far with that game. Like, we're almost Act 4. I mean, I might as well finish it at this point. I'm getting a little bit worried though, because when like I burp, I can kind of taste the pizza in my throat that I ate. It's the whole reason why I'm afraid to go to sleep right now. I'm still playing the same song. Nope, he finally hit me. Oh yeah, how close are we to leveling HP? Need like a little less than 4,000 XP. Almost got another combat skill to 70. Technically HP is a combat skill. I'm trying to think of the quickest way I can level up magic. I know I can make money, but it will take a long time to level if I just buy a bunch of like emerald rings and make like rings of dueling or whatever and sell those. But at least I'd be making money by doing that, and it'd be the same if I were to make like games necklaces, but it'd be even a little bit slower than making rings of dueling. I mean, that's how I like got my magic up real high, was just enchanting stuff. It made like my combat level really wonky though for my level, because like my magic was real high, but then like my HP and like my defense and like melee skills were all really low, but I had like around like 60 level magic for the longest time, and I was able to hit things real hard with spells at a really low level. I think that's part of the reason why I got my ass kicked in the mage arena. I really wish I had a cooler shield than this fucking granite shield though. Just the granite shield's like the best one I have. I mean, I wish I had like one of those parrying daggers I see people have. I couldn't find any of I think like it's like a quest item or something maybe. Or not a quest item, but it's like something I buy from a vendor. Because, like, I'll see, like, a bunch of people with, like, a dragon parrying dagger. But I couldn't find one in the Grand Exchange. Or maybe I just wasn't looking hard enough. But I'd prefer to have one of those, I think. But I know once I get my defense to 70, I can wear the Burrows gear. I don't know if I'll be wearing it, though. My problem with the Burrows gear is that, like, you have to, like, repair it, which I don't like. Like, it has a durability from what I remember. And then, if you want, like, the cost of repairing it to be reduced to the maximum, you need 99 smithing. Which is, like, I'll probably want to have, like, 99 smithing before I even think about even using that armor. But I remember it being pretty good back in the day. I remember back in the day when it was the best armor. I remember, like, seeing people with, like, the giant-ass two-handed axe that people would use. I was like, damn, I wish I had one of those. But I think, like, the Burrows gear I would use would be the mage equipment, if anything. At least it'd be, like, better than what I have now. It'd be kind of expensive. What song's playing now? It's the Golem. That's probably from that one quest I was talking about. It's the quest before the part 2 to Demon Slayer. I wonder if they added, like, a part 3 to Demon Slayer. Or not. If they did, I have no idea what the quest is called, because it would have been something new that they added. I remember that was, like, another quest line I liked was the ones with the cat. With the, when you have, like, the cat speak amulet. Or whatever. There's that whole quest line with your pet cat. But hopefully my fucking stepdad will have the time to see if I can get the SSD in my computer before the 24th, and then on the 24th I can order the SSD that I want. Then after I get that installed, I can download that mod pack for Skyrim that I want to install. And play an ultra modded Skyrim. I just remember that the particular mod pack I want to play says you ought to have like an SSD for it to run properly. So that's something I need to do. But I'm looking forward to tomorrow, especially if I'm feeling well, because I'll be able to get a little bit further in Oblivion. Get all the Daedric quests done. Ooh, there's a fossil. Let me go grab that. I really hope some of these fossils I picked up are the plant fossils, because I need those for the museum as well. I remember those being a little bit harder to get. I'd imagine I'd have better luck getting the plant fossils if I were like to do like wood cutting on this island or something, or like farming. It'd probably be easier to get them from wood cutting though, because farming takes forever to do. Closer, we'd Level 69 defense. We need 29,000 more XP. Okay. How much more XP do we need for HP? It's 2,000. I wonder which we'll get to first. 70 defense or 69 defense. Or no, 70 HP or 69 defense. There we go. Words. Kind of want to see what's going on Twitter right now. I'll probably check that while I'm doing stuff on here. Man, my fucking friends are horrible because they got me addicted to that site. I'm just checking Twitter constantly, seeing what people are saying. There we go. Yeah, like the next time I play Dragon Wilds, I might get the power core off camera because I think there's the one I missed in the one dungeon, and then maybe I'll make the teleport thing in the one zone, and then the next time we start playing Dragon Wilds, we can just farm the copper bars that we need and make the next set of armor and upgrade our tools and stuff. But like, I wonder what the best gear in that game is, honestly. It's like there's only like the one dragon in the game right now, but I know the game is still early access as well. I'm wondering when the game, like, I think they said like the game would fully be released, and I don't know who I heard it from, but like it was like supposed to be like fully released in 2026 maybe. Like everything would be out. I hope that's the case. I don't know where I heard that from. I probably just made it up in my head. Oh yeah, I ended up figuring out more about the lore from my friend about his setting. With the video that he made. And he ended up telling me that yes, there's like fire shamans and earth shamans, and like usually like when a shaman or whatever first starts out, they pick one element and then they might go into another or just focus on the one entirely. And he said that the ones that do fire and earth can do stuff with lava, which is pretty cool. For his setting for the video game he's making. So that was neat. I thought it was funny though, because like we were like talking in the chat, and he says he has me turned down in the Discord to where I'm a little bit quieter, because like I never shut up apparently. Which I thought was funny. And apparently I'm just that loud. Which, to be fair, I do talk a lot, so kind of understand why he had to do that. I don't think he has me turned down too much though, because he can still hear me. Or I don't know if he was joking either. What song's playing now? I recognize this song. Unknown Land. Alright, we're getting closer. Oh, just need 516 XP. Yeah, we're probably gonna get that level of HP before we get the level of defense. That's good. I'm not gonna get any HP XP from leveling magic, just because of the way I'm probably gonna level it. What song's playing now? It's Dangerous Road. But yeah, I know one time in RuneScape 3 I went into the God Wars dungeon because I was just curious if I could kill shit in there. Turns out I was dead wrong, because with a lot of the enemies in there, you need like a certain Slayer level just to fucking damage the enemies. That's why it's always worth leveling Slayer when you can. And it's like, ideally you would want to level it along with your combat stuff, but it's just killing these crabs is just too good XP. Because, they have 100 HP, and just the way XP works in old school RuneScape, where it's like dependent on the monster's HP and how much damage you do with how much XP you get. I'd rather just kill these crabs, get my stats pretty well, and just worry about Slayer later, because we can power level it at that point. Because we'll be able to kill whatever tasks we get for pretty quickly. There we go, HP leveled up. And just need 3 points in defense or HP, I guess, if we want to level up again. Me cow cow. Oh man. Oh, where's another crab to kill? Oh, there we go. Oh, it's midnight, finally. It's 12 a.m. Oh shit, now our blood sugar's low. Damn. Probably took a little bit too much insulin. I mean, that's what that fucking smoothie in the fridge is for, I guess. I think I also have some orange juice in the fridge as well I can drink. I think I actually might drink that because I'm still kind of scared to drink the smoothie. It gets a little bit lower, like if it gets below 70, I'll need to go grab some orange juice. I was playing on a different song for a moment. Man, I kind of want to, like, get a sub to WoW again, but I just can't afford it right now, because I'll only ever sub to 3 MMOs at a time. And like, I always keep my Final Fantasy 14 sub, and then my Runescape sub. But then, like, I'll have another one I like to sub to, and I'm really enjoying ESO, so I can't justify ending it. Like, I think, like, out of all the MMOs I play right now, ESO is probably my favorite. It's a pretty fun game. The only, like, problem, I don't even know if it's true. I actually think it might be, though, from what I heard. I just heard, like, the developers for ESO are kind of woke. But, I mean, I'm still enjoying the game, though, so. As long as they don't try and push it, all the woke shit in the quest lines, I could really care less. This is more if you bring your politics into the game and try and lecture me through it is where I have a problem. What music's playing now? Oh, this must be from that new zone. It's like at the same time, I know me and, my friend, Heretic, were talking about it earlier today, where it's like, with the Oblivion remake, like, you have, like, people saying, oh, because there's this one thing in the Oblivion remake, it's not worth buying, it's unsalvageable. Well, it's like, no. I mean, yeah, there's the one thing, but they made the mod to get rid of it, and then Nexus was forced to keep that mod. And other than that, the game is exactly the same as it was back in 2006 or whatever, so, like, I feel like at that point, you're just grifting. That's why I hate it when you have, like, any type of politics in any game. It's mostly like the political people, when they, like, cover a video game, they'll do that, though. But, like, sometimes it's true, though. And that's when I'll actually care. Usually, like, nowadays, I like to play a game for myself and kind of make my own judgment. Cause like even with like Baldur's Gate 3, I didn't notice all the gay shit in it in the third act and the second act. Like I know there was like the one thing that bothered me. It was like the it didn't really even bother me really. And like you had like all the gay characters with the gnomes and the gay angel in Baldur's Gate 3, but like it didn't really bother me too much. But apparently it got real bad in Act 3. In Baldur's Gate 3 is where you, but like again I didn't notice it, but my friends did apparently. So I mean I enjoyed the game. I need to make another attempt to play Baldur's Gate 3 though. I want to beat the game as the Dark Urge. Yeah, Dark Urge Barbarian. Fucking murder people. Like I think out of like my favorite classes for 5e, I know I've played like the Barbarian the most, and I'd probably enjoy the Barbarian in the video game more. But when I'm like actually playing pen and paper, I think I enjoy Fighter more. Just because there's a lot less stuff to worry about. Like you don't need to worry about like how many rages you have left, or you don't have to worry about spells either. Because the only thing you need to worry about is like action surge and stuff. I really like Monk as well in the pen and paper, even though it's like probably one of the worst classes in 5e. I still think Monk is like probably better than Ranger though. Ranger is just dog shit in the pen and paper. Like the only like good Ranger worth playing is like the Gloomstalker probably, but like even then, the only reason you'd go into Gloomstalker is like if you're multi-classing with like something like Rogue. And like really the most levels you would take of Ranger at that point is like 5, just so you have extra attack, and then you just go the rest Rogue, and then maybe dip into another class as well. So I know that's like a class combo I'd want to play in the pen and papers, like go 5 levels of Ranger, go Gloomstalker, and then maybe do like Scout maybe, or probably Scout would be better. Just because of the Scout ability where you can use your reaction to back up if someone gets up to you. And as a ranged character, if you're using a bow, that's pretty good. But another option would be to go Assassin, but really like the reason why Scout would potentially be better is because like the problem with Assassin though is like your first attack, if you get like the sneak attack stuff, is going to be the crit. But like that's only once in a fight is the problem. I remember my buddy Bucky was telling me about that, and that is why he was telling me you'd probably want to go Scout. Like Scout would just be better because you can use your reaction to back up and all. They get up next to you. But like even then, I think it's like worth doing a melee. Like if you were to go Assassin, it might be better just to do it as a melee rogue type character, because if you get the Sentinel feat, that's like potentially 2 sneak attacks you can get. And then If you have the assassin, I would say it'd only be worth going assassin, maybe if you're doing a melee rogue. If you're doing that, then with sentinel. And then that's if your DM even lets you get the second sneak attack. I know, like, I really love my buddy, my buddy Rat, but he was like saying, no, that's stupid. I'm not gonna let you get 2 sneak attacks, even though rules as written says you can. Because it's like 1 sneak attack per turn, but it doesn't specify whose turn it is. Like, I can do it on someone else's turn, technically, and get another sneak attack if I can use my reaction with an attack of opportunity to get one, you know? And I know, like, my buddy Rap wouldn't let me play, like, an Echo Knight either. I really want to try and play that, like, Bard character, though, my buddy Bucky was telling me about, where you take the 2 levels of Diviner, play something like a half-lane, get the Lucky Feet, have the 2 levels of Wizard with Diviner, and then go the rest College of Lore Bard, and just fucking bullshit your way through everything. Because, like, as a half-lane, you can re-roll your 1s, and then you have, like, the 2 things you get for being a diviner, where you can just say, no, this is the dice I actually roll. And then with the Lucky Feet, you know, it's like, no, I want to re-roll that. So, like, the idea of that character, he said, was, no, they just, like, say shit, and it's just true, even if it's not true. But then, like, you get, like, spells that let you, like, use, like, suggestion and stuff like that. And just, like, bullshit your way through everything. Like, the whole idea wasn't, like, they were a performer. It's like they were just a bullshit artist, basically. Which, that would be a fun character. And it would really fit the theme for Cow Cow. Where, the whole idea is, like, they just believe something is true, and it is. It ends up being true. And just the way the character works. With them being powered by WoG. Like they're an orc from Warhammer 40k. Alright, we're getting close to level 69. Defense. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to get that level within a half an hour. Maybe I was a bit too ambitious. I've already been streaming for 2 hours. I'm honestly getting a little bit kind of bored, but we can probably go for the final level maybe tomorrow night. And maybe that was what we can do for these night streams on occasion. We'll just play some RuneScape. Just me going on a fucking tangent about shit that's going on in my life. Maybe if Heretic pops in, we can just go on an autistic rant about shit. Or if my buddy Steven wants to pop in, but I know these hours it's kind of late for him and he has work in the morning he has to go to. Usually Heretic's up pretty late though. And I know my fucking buddy Deeth was on, but he never pops in the Discord. It's a shame, because I think people would like to hear what he has to say. Granted, he doesn't say the fucking gamer word again in the chat. At least he ended up... Well, I don't know if he deleted the thing he said or I did. I think it was me that deleted it. It was like, you know, you can't say that because it's going to get me in trouble. I don't care if it's a word you like to say. It doesn't really bother me. The problem is I can get in trouble for what you say if I leave it there. I I think is fucking dumb. Why do I get in trouble for something someone else does? It's retarded. Alright, how much more XP do we need? We need like 10,000 XP. Okay, let's go. But yeah, I think I want to try and finish the Titan Quest series as fast as I can, just because people seem not to be really interested in it. So I just want to finish the game as quickly as I can and move on. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just the time I'm always streaming it. Maybe that's why not very many people watch that series. Who knows? Or maybe it's just not a really popular game. I think the game's fun, though. Having fun playing our Runesmith. Alright, what's the percentage at? It's 86%. What song? I recognize that song. It's miles away. Didn't know the name of the song, I just remember the tune. But I don't know why my friend was telling me I should have done the Daedric quests, like, already. I don't really think it matters when I do them. It's like, most of the Daedric items I'm probably not going to use. But I know that, like, probably the sword I'm going to use from now on, after I get, like, all my other combat stats maxed out, it's probably just going to be Umbra, because Umbra's a cool-looking fucking sword. I mean, the enchantment on it is kind of ass, but the sword looks pretty cool. So, sword is black as night that traps people's souls, including the wielder. I mean, Umbra kind of, like, reminds me of, like, Soul Edge from Soul Calibur, where it just fucking takes over the wielder. It doesn't turn him into a horrible monster like Nightmare, but it just turns him into Umbra. As the sword ends up wielding the user at some point. That whole kind of myth. Where the blade takes over. Ooh, nice, another fossil. I'm gonna drop these coins. I don't really need those. Put the fossil there. Oh, we got hit. Give us a little owie. Yeah, but I remember talking about that with Heretic earlier today when I was streaming. What was it? Oblivion. It's like they really need to make a remake or a remaster for Lord of the Rings Conquest. That game was fucking dope. It was so much fun. one of my favorite Lord of the Rings games. It's one of the best. There's a vampire dude. Let me kill this crab and then I'll talk to him. Alright, there we go. Give me the rune crafting XP, please. Got 280 rune crafting XP. The rune crafting level is now 29. Can I do anything with that level? Assuming it would have told me if I could. Yeah, the next rune I can make are Sun Fire runes, which is at level 33 rune crafting. We're getting close to that level up. That's good. Almost got these stats to level 70 for melee. All's good in the hood. We're so close. So close and so far away. I need to get like my XP to like 737,000 to get at level 70. Unfortunately. And I gotta do the same thing with like magic and range. It's gonna take a lot longer to do it with range because that's only at level 60. And not only that, I have to get the ammunition and shit for it. I mean, is there a bow at level 70? I need to check to see what the bow is for the one that just has unlimited ammo. Yeah, it might be the crystal bow, I don't know. But I know I can't even get the crystal bow until I do the elf quest, which is probably gonna be never, honestly. Bows. It might be the crossbow I'm thinking about, but that's at level 60 as well, and it doesn't have an ammo type. So I'm assuming that would be the bow I want, but it's probably expensive as all hell. And then there's the web weaver's bow. Well, like, I'm wondering if I should just get the web weaver's bow, but it's probably even more expensive. But I don't even know if it's one of those bows where you need, like, to repair it every now and again. If that's the case, it's gonna be a little bit annoying. Oh wow, I just need like 70,000 XP to level HP again. Well, that's gonna take a very long time. I think like HP is just one of those stats that you just don't worry about leveling. It will just let you know when it's leveled up. Let's long claim now. On the shore. Oh, my blood sugar is going down again. Ooh. There we go. Alright, how close are we to leveling? Just need like 2,000 more XP. We'll have level 69 defense. Yeah, I don't think I have it in me to get the final level of defense tonight. I've been like just killing crabs constantly. Could probably get it done in another stream though. Or I might do it off camera, who knows. But I had a lot of fun streaming this so far. It was like I was worried I wouldn't have like much shit to talk about. Boy, was I wrong. We're able to get 2 levels of defense grinded out. And then I only need to get the final 1 level of defense next time, which shouldn't be too bad. And then I think what I'll do is I'll buy a bunch of steel bars. And then that way I can get defense up to 70. And I can level up my smithing again. Just do that. Show off my money-making technique of making cannonballs. I know agility is like one of those stats I want to get maxed out just so I can use all the shortcuts. Just kind of skip a bunch of bullshit for things. Because I know there's like a shortcut you can do in Mortania to where the ghosts are. And like get into their town, but I don't even know if it's like something too useful. It's just I feel like getting into their town without having the ectoplasm tokens would be pretty handy. Oh, there we go. But yeah, I need to fucking make sure I can get Fallout 4 working before July. And I want to do the America Rising quest, or at least make another attempt at it. Maybe have like a light modded playthrough. Not have too many mods installed, that way the game runs okay. I'm gonna try and also just get every mod for the... Oh, there we go, we got 69 defense. Let me, go back to Airrock real quick. And we'll buy the steel bars, and then we'll call it a night there. We got 2 levels. It's nothing to sneeze at, especially how high our defense is. But I'll buy the steel bars, and then let me do this real quick, because I need to do my PIN number for the Runescape bank, which I'd prefer to be private. There we go. We will store all our fossils. And then we will withdraw our runes. And we will teleport to Varrock. And then what will we do? We will go to the Grand Exchange. Well, looks like the Easter event is still going on. There's the Easter bunny. I know I was originally gonna like show off the Final Fantasy XIV and the Runescape Easter event, but then I just decided I'll just play Dragon Wilds for Easter and test out the game and see if I enjoy it. Alright, let's go to the bank, withdraw our coins, and then see if we can get a bunch of steel bars. We'll buy 2,000 of them. Oh wow, I didn't think they were gonna go on sale that quickly. Alright. Well, we'll store them for now. I'm not gonna go smithing just yet. But we'll have those for when we get our defense to 70, and then I guess I can just do smithing for a while after that. That's probably what I do next. But let me store those real quick. And then let me run back to the fossil island or whatever it's called real quick. And then whenever I stream this again next, or if it's off camera, I can just level defense to my leisure. But I'll probably do it on stream. Because why not? And especially depending on how well the stream goes. I haven't checked to see how many people popped in to watch. If it does better than fucking the Titan Quest streams, I'll probably just do that. But yeah, once you get enough Kudo points, you can just go through this gate, which makes getting to the fossil island a little bit quicker. I think it's Fossil Island. Let me check the map. No, it's like all the way to the east. Yep, Fossil Island is what it's called. This is where I usually farm XP for killing the crabs. Alright, quick travel. And then we'll go to the area where the crabs are, or at least close by it, and we'll log out. And I have my teak trees that I planted here. for getting lots of wood cutting XP, because apparently cutting teak trees is pretty good for wood cutting XP. I'll just go here real quick, not too close to the crabs because they'll just keep on attacking me and then I can't log out. But yeah, thank you for everyone that showed up to watching me just grind levels of defense. You need like 60,000 more XP for the next level up, which I'll probably do next time, maybe. And I'll probably level smithing a bit after that. For a bit. Then I'll probably try and level up magic to 70 and then maybe do range. I want to see how expensive the crossbow is. But I want to see how expensive that is compared to the web weaver's bow. Because if I can just get a bow that doesn't require ammo, that would be nice. Because then I don't have to keep on buying arrows for it. But, yep. That is all for RuneScape tonight. I think I'm gonna maybe just do some dungeons in ESO. Maybe. For now. But, yep. I hope everyone has a good night. I will see you hopefully tomorrow if I'm feeling well. Don't know if my stomach's gonna betray me or not, but have a good one.